Hey guys, Sid here. Welcome to this Hall of Fame interview. And I'm here with Aruna Yadav, who joined our community in March 2021. And she became one of our diamond members. And in the last 5 months, she's been able to achieve over 4.35 lakhs by implementing the freedom business model, all the principles. And the interesting thing is she is an instrument in healing. She's a healer herself. And she's been doing a lot of one-to-one healing for many, many years. And she was able to narrow down her micro niche to healing people with eye problems and vision problems. And she has a community called the Grace Cures Online Hub. She has over 85,000 students, 85 students right now, and based in Mumbai. And she was able to achieve the Hall of Fame. So congratulations, Aruna. Great to have you in the Hall of Fame.
Thank you, Sid. It means a lot. It's a great privilege and honor. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So we were just having this conversation before we started the interview. You were telling about how you got into this space of healing and how, because your husband had this vision problem and then your child, that's what pulled you into doing what you're doing. So tell us a little bit about that story and the journey.
Yes. For me, Sid, every adversity in my life has rather been a blessing in disguise. So as I was telling you, my husband, when I married him, he had -12 myopia. And, I always had that anxiety that my child would get his kind of problem, because most of people say it's a hereditary problem, you see. So when my child was even 4 months, I started giving her carrot juice and everything, just in the anxiety that she doesn't get this problem. But as it was to be, in her first class, there was an eye checkup camp in school, and she came up with a prescription of eye power. And for me, it was very shattering moment. I took her to a couple of ophthalmologists, optometrists, just to find out how to kind of at least keep the progression of the number in control. But I could not get any help. And finally, I found a healing method that could keep her off classes. Last 18 years, she's off classes.
Amazing, amazing. What was her power when you had found out at that point?
Yeah, it was 2.5 spherical and 0.5 cylindrical number with an axis. Yes.
Okay.
She had a myopia with mixed astigmatism.
Okay, so now she's not 18 years, no glasses.
18 years, no glasses, and I have been able to maintain her vision at 6/9, which is a fairly good vision. Even in America, they give driving license at 6/9 unaided vision, so it's not a big issue.
Wow. So how did you discover this art or this whole science of healing, and like how did you get in touch with your spiritual master in this space?
My spiritual journey has been on this physical plane. It has been over 41 years, since I was 11 years old. And as I said, every adversity is a blessing for me. I also went into body healing, mind healing, because of my own issues. Academically, I'm a chemical engineer.
Okay.
So I had no intention of, choosing this professionally. Had I not been, needing it for my own requirement, like to heal my own self, to heal my physical problems, to heal my emotional issues, to heal my, like you name it. And there were issues after issues, but as I said, all of them huge blessings, huge blessings. Yeah, through that, I kept on exploring various healing methods, not one or two, because I believe that healing is very comprehensive. It's very deep, and no single modality, healing method can be a foolproof system. You see, so we need a combination, we need an integration, we need an open mind to learn more and more procedures so that we can help more and more people on a much deeper level. And that is what I'm still doing, even after 18 years, and my journey goes on, and I want to continue with this journey of learning and integrating. Even for my eye niche, I have integrated, because I started with one method, but I realized that not one method is enough. So I started exploring more and more. And today I have a complete integration of at least 5 or 6 methods to treat the vision issues.
Fantastic, fantastic. So you were doing a lot of one-to-ones, before you came into the Community Internet Lifestyle Hub. So can you tell us, what all have impacted you after coming into this community, and like how have things changed from being a healer, doing one-to-one, to now you're starting to put yourself out there. So tell us about what changes did you go through after coming into the community?
Oh, yes. I joined you basically, Success Gyan has been very, very inspirational. The whole of Success Gyan team, and through Success Gyan, I met you too, and all the phenomenal trainers, and I've learned from many of them, even in Success Gyan. Many of them, I think all Indian trainers, have learned, have done their paid courses and good stuff. So I believe with you, my biggest takeaway was I wasn't sure if, because I'm not a technically savvy person, and I knew I will always need help for the technical part, but still I knew that there is something that will keep me on the high when I'm with you somehow. And that niche narrowing, I think, because I was so much into holistic healing from head to toe, and mind healing, body healing, various, and of course, one-on-one, I'm doing everything, eyes and everything. But then on the social media, when I go online, I needed a niche that is unique. And, you would constantly say that dive deeper, search a narrow niche, so that people, some uniqueness about, because healing is like a blue ocean. You always would say, don't go for the blue ocean. You need to dive deeper. And I said, I already have a deeper niche, the vision improvement, and especially for the children. It's a very unique niche, and people would be very, very keen to get their children helped by this method. So, but I have not yet started working on that niche effectively, which I'm starting now in another 10 days, because this course of mine took a lot of time, because I was constantly working on the content, and I went level 2. So I was very seriously working on the content, and there also I got 12 students joined my level 1, and out of that 9 joined my level 2.
Fantastic.
Nice. So it was something very wonderful. So I wanted to give them the best content, and I was constantly engrossed in that content making. But now I have done one-on-one for eyes for healing, but now I want to do one-to-many for eye healing. And I'm going to start with the same batch of this level 2 people. I want to give them free, because I know how to do it, but I haven't done one-on-many. So that is perfectly working out for me, and I'm seeing a great future ahead for the vision niche. Thanks to you.
Amazing, Aruna. No, that's great to know. In the last 5 months, you achieved over 4.35 lakhs in revenues. What was it before this? Like before coming in, were you able to see like a considerable jump in your income after coming to the community?
I can say, like, as I told you, 2nd October 2020, I launched my online courses in different modalities. Like I have multiple healing methods, right? I might have taken about 9 batches till July. I've earned maybe the same amount of money through 9 batches. And now this is like, 9 batches, and you're in one funnel I got.
In one funnel, you were able to achieve that. So how do you sell now? Do you do webinars? And in the webinars, you talk about your program?
I have a free webinar where I give all the information. And the people who get it, like, of course, I give Facebook ads but I'm yet to get the hang of Facebook ad. But once I get that, because my niche is very powerful, I'm very sure that
Yes, it
once
is.
I'm into that game, I'm going to crack it.
Absolutely. You're just getting warmed up now. So these initial customers that you got, it is all through organic. That means without much of
No,
Facebook ads, just through influence building.
Most of it, but I could generate about 90 leads in 1 month, and but I couldn't warm them up the way. Yeah, so it was just they just jumped in. Very few people joined the webinar, maybe 30 odd people in 2 webinars, and out of them, not much, like 1 or 2 conversions. That's all. So rest are all organic leads. Yes.
All organic. So you were able to convert those, like this 4.35 lakhs you achieved. The conversion happened through a one-to-one session, mostly all of these.
No, webinar.
Webinar itself.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Yes.
So how have you, tell us about your funnel, like in terms of, what's your level 1, what's your level 2, what's the pricing like, those details.
So the level 1 that I did was belief clearing course. Yeah, I'm a certified belief clearing practitioner also from Global Sciences Foundation. So that was my level 1. And level 2, I did with energy healing.
Okay.
Yes.
Excellent. So those are the 2 levels, and now you have started to narrow it down still further for eye problems and for vision.
Yes. In eyes also, I will have at least 2 levels, and then I'm planning a level 3 with integrated holistic healing. Yeah.
Fantastic. So now on technology and systems, and now with all that I covered in the hackathon and all of that, are you confident now to be able to manage things on your own technology-wise?
Yeah, I would say with your course, I got to know what is the terminology and what is cost per lead, cost per acquisition, and ConvertKit, and so many things. They were completely Greek and Latin for me before I joined you. Yeah, and I know I need help. I generally outsource these things. But then at least I know what to talk and, what to tell them, what to ask them. So, I don't intend doing anything myself, but I still feel equipped and empowered after joining you.
Thank you, Aruna.
Yes.
Amazing. Good to know. And so if you have to bring it down to what are your top 3 biggest learnings after coming into Internet Lifestyle Hub, going through my courses, what would your top 3 be?
Selling is serving.
Yes.
That's huge. Huge. Be you. Be authentic. And I would say I like the genuineness of adding value, of all the success GAN trainers, including you.
Thank you. And now you're a part of a Diamond membership, and how have the hives been? Are you actively participating in that?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I have been attending a few hive meetings. Transformer is my hive. And I'm really grateful to Nina and Sri Maya and the facilitators there. They've been quite helpful, when we post any questions, they are always so helpful. Hive is a good thing. Thank you for that. Yeah. Certainly very good.
Thank you, Aruna. So what is your vision now for the next 1 year to 3 years, with now that you've tried different things, now you've hit like a sweet spot, now you're narrowing it down further and you're confident about this. So what is your vision for the next 1 to 3 years?
Oh yeah, I want to work very seriously on the vision niche for children, because it's a huge issue. You see, children, and especially in pandemic times, we all have been spending practically the whole day in front of digital screens, you see. So everyone, not just children. Children, the issue is more pronounced, like, because they're at a very tender age and having vision problems. It's not good. And even the elderly people, like changing the glasses every time, all the time. I'm 54, not yet using glasses. So it is wonderful to take care of your eyes, you see.
Yes.
And especially in today's times, no one can say that I don't need eye care regime. It's that urgent. It is that important. Eyes are very precious, you see. You lose your teeth, you get dentures from the dentist, but where do you get your eyes, you see? So very, very precious, very precious. Eye care.
Amazing.
And various issues of the eye. Not vision is certainly a problem that we know, but then there are so many organic issues and so many issues with the eye, inflammation and organic eye diseases, so many issues, you see. So eye care is something very, very crucial.
I think you'll be doing a great service, Aruna, based on what all that you've learned.
Thank you.
Like you rightly mentioned, like whatever you went through is now going to be your contribution back to the world. What your husband went through, what your child went through, and your personal journey of learning and understanding more about this. So really honored to have you in the community. Those of you who are watching this on YouTube or on Facebook, on my YouTube channel description is a link to her website. You can go and check it out. If you have your children or anyone who's having these eye problems, go and check out how she can help you. And if you would like to be a part of our community, the Internet Lifestyle Hub, you can go to sids.co/join and get started, because this is one of the world's largest communities for knowledge givers and experts like Aruna, who was doing things in the traditional way of one-to-ones. Now she's able to create more leverage and scale. So if you are able to resonate with this, we'd love to have you as a part of our community. And other important things, if you're already a member of our community, upgrade yourself to Diamond. And Aruna, you want to say something about Diamond membership, like how after you coming to Diamond membership, what has changed with you personally?
Yeah, Siddharth, I think, the growth path is very important, that you pay for all of your students, you see, Freedom Finisher, then Hall of Fame, then the Crow Club, and now you have the Quantum Club. I think it's you must look forward to a growth path, and I'm here to be on that growth path. I joined Diamond membership because I thought, okay, you will like kind of, take us through that. And here I am. Had it not been for Hall of Fame, that attraction, I wouldn't have, been so actively promoting myself. I was a very introvert person, you see. But somehow I felt I must make it for Hall of Fame, and here I am. And I know my next target is the Crow Club or whatever
you'll reach there very soon. Yes. And you're on a super hot niche. I think it's a very important topic. You're solving a big problem, and the money is going to be the byproduct of you helping people solve that problem. So congratulations once again on this first milestone, Aruna. And I like to ask this question towards the end, like if you have to bring it down to one success principle that you have lived by and you'll continue to live by for the rest of your life, what is that one secret or principle that's very close to you?
Gratitude, of course, always. And I believe that, any cause of any problem in life is if you're not connected with your inner self. The farther you are from your inner self, the more problems you have in life. It can be anything. It could be physical, mental, emotional, financial, whatever. But that is what, and for me, I have been through it all, and gratitude has kept me afloat all the time. Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing, Aruna. Gratitude to you for what you do, and wish you all the best.
Thank
so
you.
All of you here, if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, share your comments below on what did you learn from this? What were your biggest learnings and takeaways? Aruna is also going to be looking at all of your comments, and she'll probably respond back to that. And looking forward to serving you more, Aruna, and helping you go to the next level. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, Sid. Means a lot. Bye.